Hey everyone, Eugene Fedorovsky from EugeneFedorovsky.com. I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. I hope you're crushing it in your network marketing business and you're on the way to accomplish all the goals that you set out for yourself this week. And today I have a question for you. Do you know what fear you might possibly have that's even bigger than the fear of rejection? There's a handful of fears that people usually have that stops them from getting business success, and one of the most prominent ones is the fear of rejection, because we are afraid of what the other person is going to say. We're afraid that they're going to turn us down. Slightly bigger than that is the fear of looking bad, and that's, I would say, even that's a big one. The fear of looking bad, because when we're approaching someone, we don't want them to laugh at us, even though it doesn't matter, even though their opinion doesn't pay our bills, even if they laugh at you, it just doesn't matter. But we have a fear of looking bad. Now, this video is about one that I think might be even bigger than that, and that's fear of success. And this is one of those fears that is not as apparent. Because if you're afraid of rejection, then you probably know that you're afraid of it. If you have a fear of looking bad, you probably are aware of it. But if you have a fear of success, you may not even know it's out there. And that's what makes it so much worse. Because if you're afraid of success, you're going to be self-sabotaging yourself from getting it. And I've realized that I, to a certain level, have a fear of success. More so than a fear of rejection. More so than a fear of failure. The fear of success has been bogging me down. And I came to this realization because success to me ties into me leaving my present and my past behind. The people that I was around and surrounded myself by, I was afraid that if I was to become successful and more successful than they are, I would lose them. And I came to the realization that if that was true, and if people did get lost or disengaged from me just because I became successful, then they shouldn't be around me anyway. That I took the phrase, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with," and I ingrained it into my life. I surround myself with powerful people who are running, and they're taking me with them. I'm going along on a powerful journey. I'm going on to a journey to impact a lot of people because I surround myself with those kind of people. And if somebody from my inner circle or close circle, friends and family, frown upon me running hard and being successful, then they don't deserve to be in my inner circle. And once you come to the realization of that, you might unlock something. You might unlock something that's been holding you back. You see, we typically have family members that if we end up being successful, we think, or this might be actually true, that they're going to say, "Well, you changed." Of course I changed. I decided to make something better of myself. Of course I changed. I'm not the same person who was sitting in front of their television every single evening or scrolling through forums, trying to escape from reality. Coming home from work, being tired, and instead of actually doing something to better my life, sitting on the couch and just scrolling through forums and Facebook and all the other time suckers, I should say. Of course I changed. And so should you. If you have it in you that you want to be better, you have to sacrifice something now. Whether it's time with your television, whether it's watching the news, whether it's playing baseball every weekend with your friends, or going out to drink with your friends. Look for those activities that are going to be income producing activities Now, I'm not saying you have to do that all the time. Yeah, you can still have fun. You can still go hang out with your friends. But don't do it on a regular basis where it's taking time away from your business. Entrepreneurs do what others won't now so they can have what others won't later. Now, in this day and age of personal self-gratification and immediate gratification, it's a difficult concept to grasp because we want to be gratified now. I go to work, I get paid for my efforts now. That's in my job. But in my business, I go to work now, I may not get paid till a few months later. And that is a monumental shift. When you understand that what you're doing now in your business, whether it's prospecting or marketing, you're reaching out to people and seeing if they're open, you may not be seeing results right away, and that might be pissing you off. That might want you to hit your head against the desk and cry and ask, what is wrong with me? Why are people not joining me? This all may be happening to you right now. I've been there, and it's okay to experience this because at some point, you will get a person to sign up. At some point, you will get a person to purchase your product and or service. You will have to build this business despite any and all the obstacles that come up and until you have success. The only people that don't succeed in network marketing are the ones who quit. Because if you don't quit, if you persevere, if you keep doing the actions like prospecting and marketing, success is going to be inevitable. You will become successful. It's just a matter of when, not if. And be willing to put in 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years into this business to see the fruits of your labor. Because realistically, do you have a better plan? Those 5 years are going to pass anyway. If you're going to sit in front of your television, go out, watch baseball with your buddies, go to a bar or whatever, that's not going to make your future better. It might make you feel better now. It might get your mind away from your daily Suckville life, but it won't get you anywhere later on. So invest the time you can right now, whatever it is, an hour, half an hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours, whatever the time you have now, invest it in your business and it will pay you off so much greater than you can probably ever imagine. So I hope you found this useful. If you did, feel free to comment, like, and share this video. There's a lot of people out there who are maybe afraid of success and they don't even know about it. They're so afraid of doing something and alienating their friends that they won't better their own life because others will make fun of them. Don't make sense to me. And yet this was ingrained in me. And you never know who it can impact. Feel free to visit my website at www.eugenefedorovsky.com for more training like this. If you have an idea for a video that you want me to cover, feel free to send me an email. My email address is eugene@eugenefedorovsky.com, or you can send me a message through Facebook. With that said, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you keep crushing it this week, and I wish you all success in your network marketing business. And I'll see you next time. Take care.